That shocked them to a point. Damn it. Sorry here, guys. We're starting another segment here because apparently I figured out how to get it to record over an hour, but now it's telling me about some damn video size. I can't figure this shit out again. So yeah, I guess we'll do a part 2 here, or we'll just make this one here a whole new one. I don't know. We'll figure something out with it. This is going to just start part number 2, and it's going to be like we had another part in another video. There we go. We'll just go with that one. Get the other video to catch up to this one. Technology. Either love it or hate it. And when it comes to some settings on the phone, yeah, I'm still stupid with it. That joke, by the way, comes up something I said in the last part. Watch the previous video, just understand why I said that. As I was saying about how the smartphone isn't really doesn't make a person smart, whatever not. But anyway, yeah. Shit. But anyways, as we were talking about a lot in the other one, gotta keep remembering now we're just going to act like this is a whole new video here. Democrats are just, I don't know, they're a new breed, a different breed. It's kind of like, how do I put this so I don't get fucking smashed? Because I do care about the handicapped, I do. But they're like, the one person that's just a bit special sits next to you, and all you really can do is take him in your arm, wrap him up in a hug, and say, "It's okay, little Johnny." You know, it's like it's that like they need some TLC. Like apparently they didn't realize that they went stupid. I know I probably still get some mad hate on that. How dare you? No. It is what it is. But the Democrats, to me, are definitely a special kind of special. If a hardcore Democrat, okay, was next to me and goes to leave my house, I'm going to ask him, 1, did you grab your helmet? 2, remember the reflector vest, okay? And just be careful while you're walking down the street, all right? That's all I'm going to say. Just want to make sure you guys are all right. Because let's face it, these guys need help. I'd recommend them to a psychologist, but I haven't met one I can trust. A different breed, guys, a different breed. We're all human, yes, but these guys are, whoa, are you sure about that? I'm waiting for that one. That's going to be the next one on their agenda if they ever win the fucking presidency back again, right? In the House and the Senate, yeah. No longer are we going to have 6 different genders. We'll have 3 different types of species on this planet. You can't classify them as human. They don't agree with that. Well, I'm definitely going to classify them as fucking Zirconian. Actually, if you guys know me really well and have seen some of my videos, I do pop it off. I no longer classify as human. I am Zirconian. So yeah, no, I will disagree with that one. They can't take my species away from me. That one's mine. Only because I made it up. See, at least I can admit that. The Democrats never will. They'll be like, "Oh, what? No, we said 3 species. We didn't make anything up. We mean that." It's either that or really get some supporters on their side going, we have created 2 different species, Vulcan and Klingon. Well, you got the Trekkies. They'll get their vote. Just their way of thinking, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know me, I can go on for hours and hours and hours about that. Thankfully, we're not going to do that. I mean, tell me this, okay? How are you going to say for God and country when one, as we said earlier, you take God and prayer out of schools, you take the Pledge of Allegiance out of school. There's talk about now we need a new national anthem because it's not inclusive. So for God and country, can the Democrats really tell me that they love this country and that they are a party of this country, for this country? No, they can't. No. No, I'm all open. I mean, anyone can try to convince me. It ain't going to work. Actions speak louder than fucking words. I mean, I've done one video about it already with the Democrats that did that stupid ass video about you don't have to follow illegal orders. Well, no shit. Everyone fucking knows that goes into the armed forces. Everyone knows that. And they come up, well, that's just all we were saying. No, it wasn't all you were saying. We know exactly what the heck you're fucking implying. Yeah, the trick is no one knows what a legal order is until way after. Of course. But you don't just get to go and imply, because I think this is an illegal order. You guys shouldn't do it. Don't do it. The Democrats' way of thinking is anything Trump says is an illegal order. So they're basically saying, don't listen to the fucking president. We know exactly what the heck they were doing. And that's the way they think. I mean, I'm actually looking forward to 4 years from now. I really am. Because the reason being is because I'm interested to see what the Democrats' new campaign's going to be. Okay? Because all it's been for 12 years, hate Trump. Well, Trump's not running in 4 years, so let's see what they come up with. It's going to be very interesting. Because I'm pretty sure 12 years of hate Trump was up them with hate Trump. Like, I have this thing that I pop off every now and again. It says Democrats in 2028 is hate Trump. Trump's not running. But hate Trump. Yeah, he's not running. But hate Trump? Although I'm pretty sure they'll be going into their small little playbook, and I do mean small, 1 page. And they'll go down to the next one. Anyone that's running against a Democrat, it's Nazi. I thought that was Trump and his supporters. No, it's just Nazi. No, it's just Nazi. Don't vote Nazi. Is that it? Yep. That's it. Oh, sexist. Can't vote sexist. Nazi sexist. Oh. That it? Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's all we got. But remember, we love our country. Vote for us. We'll take take your prayer away, we'll take away your Pledge of Allegiance, and we'll take your baby too. But vote for us. We love you. What happens if my 8-year-old gets raped by a transgender guy? Well, it's your 8-year-old's fault for being in the wrong bathroom. You should have paid attention to that. But we love you. Vote for us. We're patriots. We'll raise your taxes too. Pay us. But we love you. I am so proud I left the Democratic Party when I did. One, I wouldn't get nowhere inside the party the way that I think right now and keep calling them out on their bullshit. That's a fact. And two, I wouldn't want to be established or linked to that party, period, with the way that they act and think. The Republican Party does have one problem. That is, we are pushing too hard against government, against the Democrats, that we're towing the line between keeping the Republic or keeping the Democrats out of the Republic by force. And we're right there on the line. And I think that inside these next 3 years, we might cross it. I'm hoping not. Because we really don't need to let the Democrats fuck up their own damn shit. They're doing a good job of it anyway. Just let them keep at it. But I do believe we are pressing too hard. And that's the one problem that the Republicans have. Here in this state, though, our Republicans are buddy-buddy with the Democrats. And so even if you were to go total Republican in this state, it wouldn't matter. Not with the buddy-buddy with the ideals of the Democratic Party, just too much buddy-buddy on agendas. Especially when it comes to the taxes and other shit like that. And there isn't one Republican in this state at all that would really go against the Democrats with their pro-illegal immigration agendas. So there's also that too. Nor is there any Republican that I have seen that would also change Illinois from being a crime-friendly state to a law and order state. And what I mean by that is Illinois, one, we're very friendly with illegal immigrants. If you're a criminal, you can come to the state and hide. It's very hard in Illinois to be extradited back out of the state once you're in it. If I hadn't known that, I would have changed those shit around. Anyway, but, and if someone's got a bounty on their head from the state, someone can't come in and claim and take them back out. There's no bounty hunting in the state. So we definitely harbor fugitives. Jimmy Carson did say it best. Way back in the 70s, 80s, whenever he said it, if you want to get away with murder, go to Christian County. Hell, he should have just topped it off at that point and just said, you want to get away with murder and crime, go to Illinois. Illinois loves its criminals. My town alone, okay, is total catch and release. We see people every day in the newspaper. Nor just walking around town, you hear about them. They got arrested again. Yeah, they're staying in this time. No, they're back out already. It's only been 5 hours. Yeah, they're back out already. It's the same fucking people. Daily. Monthly. Same house getting raided for the 20,000th fucking time in 2 years. And they're back out. Right. This is weird. In my head, this is weird. Here's what I'm thinking. I know you guys probably was like, well, what do you just think about? Okay, so we have Illinois that's crime friendly. Come in, commit a crime, okay? Then you have the Democrat state of Colorado, which is, I don't want to use the word institutionalized, prison friendly, though. I mean, they got more prisons out there. I think they're second up to California, or they're above Cali, either way, or Texas, whichever. So it's like, okay, so between both states, you could have Illinois full of criminals, and we'll just, when it gets too much, we'll just send you to Colorado where you go to prison. So you got a prison state and a crime-friendly state. It's weird when it comes to that. My brain's going, it doesn't make much sense when you think about what the Democrats do, but that's the Democrats' way of thinking anyway. So I guess in a roundabout way, it kind of makes sense because they can't fucking set their shit in the right damn path. Well, both fucking states, one's crime, one's fucking federal pen. There you go. When the population gets too out of control with crime, and we have enough criminals in the state of Illinois, we'll ship half of you guys out to Colorado and we'll start over again in Illinois. And we'll repeat the process. For you smart asses out there want to ask me, well, what happens if Colorado gets flooded? I don't fucking know. Ask a Democrat. I'm pretty sure they might have some off-the-wall fucking plan for that. I don't know. I can answer that one. Yet. As best we get. I'm pretty sure they'll answer it for me, and I'll let you guys know. We'll just wait and see what the hell they do. Right? It makes your brain go, I'm dizzy now. Can someone stop the fucking merry-go-round, please? Who knows? The kicker is, in order to get the United States political system back on track, two things need to happen. And the second one I'm going to tell you is going to get me in trouble, but hey, it's right there. And we'll go into that here in just a second. But a new party needs to be established that could take on the Democrat Party to where that party becomes a minority, like an independent or whatever. Okay? Well, the second thing is, we just need to come up with a new form of government. And as a republic, we are allowed that. It's in our Declaration of Independence. It even states it that when the government no longer works for the people, it is up to the people to go and create a new government. It's right there in black and white. So I'm within my bounds of saying that. So yeah, those are pretty much two things that need to happen right now for us to get this country back on track, at least politically. And number one, I'm saying, for one, when the government starts taxing us at 10%, at that point in time, the government quit working for the fucking people. They want to snowball it into figures and say, well, if you look at everything, you're only being taxed at 8%. When I'm losing about 30% of my paycheck to taxes, I don't think it's 8 fucking percent. And when you break it down to how many taxes there are, I'm pretty sure it goes over 8 fucking percent. But you'll snowball it to make it look good to where it stays at 8%. But that's also Democratic math for you. They know that you're losing 30% of your check. And they also know that if they say it's only 8%, somehow most of us won't do the damn math and go, yeah, it's only 8%. Didn't you just say you're losing 30% of your check on taxes? Well, just every 2 weeks. Okay, so that's every 2 weeks, 30%. So monthly, you're losing 90% of your pay. But it's only 8%. Let's not talk about the daily percentage at 8%. That you're paying taxes on your already 30% taxed fucking money to begin with. And that's actually just not Democrat. That's government, period. That's how brainwashed the entire governmental system has us on our taxes. They'll blatantly lie to you, even though the math's in your face that you're losing 30% on taxes, but they'll just tell you it's only 8%, guys. It's only 8. It's okay. It's only 8. Then we suck it up and say, hey, okay, it's only 8. Yeah, knowledge is power. And again, don't even listen. Don't take what I have to say. Take it as a grain of salt. Go do the math for yourself. Do the math, and then come back to me and say, and let me know if I'm wrong. And I could be. Maybe it's higher. Maybe my math is completely off and it's higher. I don't know. I actually think I'm being very generous that the 90% of your taxes are gone at the end of or your check's gone at the end of the month, just on taxes. I could be wrong on that. Could be less. Could be more. I'm just going off about 2 checks a month. 3 because you got to think that, but one of those checks goes for the next month. Keep that in mind. One way or the other, the math does not line up, and I definitely know you're not going to find it below 8%. Like our government wants you to. Just think it's only 8%. In some cases, if you look at it, you're more about 9%. So yeah, guys, just the way that is, go out, use your brain. Use your brain. Use that device you have tucked into your pocket. No, it's probably in your hands right now. Go out and educate yourself. Use it. Do some research on stuff. Doing so will definitely enlighten you on how much the media and the government likes to disillusion you. So we're going to wrap that one up, guys. If you're just visiting the channel, like what we have to say, or want to see what else we have to say after, hit the bell button, subscribe, and that's enough out of my mouth, guys. We'll catch you guys on the next one.